Franciscan Health in Lafayette is welcoming back volunteers. However, due to the pandemic, there will be some changes. I sat down with the volunteer and the hospital's coordinator who discussed what volunteers can expect moving forward. After 16 months, volunteers are now being welcomed back at Franciscan Health.
I missed it. I guess more than anything, I just missed not coming in and being with people.
Judy Kuntz has been a volunteer at Franciscan Health for 6 years, where she spent most of her time in the gift shop, which is ran by volunteers.
It's rewarding.
So far, the hospital is welcoming back 120 volunteers, all of which have to be vaccinated for COVID-19 before returning.
Many of our volunteers are higher risk, so we want to make sure for them all to come back safely that they do have a vaccination.
For that reason, the hospital is welcoming back volunteers in phases before they start looking for new ones.
Once we get those brought back in the phases, starting with phase 1, which is our gift shop volunteers, then we will start onboarding new volunteers from the communities.
However, if volunteers are looking to visit patients, that's not something the hospital is allowing at this time.
At this time, due to the pandemic and the fact that COVID is still here, we will not have any of our volunteers visiting with our patients at this time until we feel like it's safely for them to return to those duties.
Regardless of what jobs volunteers are performing, Kuntz says it's worth every moment.
Several of the employees came in, and the first thing they said was, "Oh, we're so glad to see you back." And for them to be so appreciative of us just makes you feel good.
While volunteers are required to be vaccinated, staff members and employees at Franciscan Health are not. Franciscan says they will decide at a later date when volunteers can start visiting patients.